So unfortunately, he got into a game. He's already at halftime, or was. So we have a little bit of downtime before we play. This guy in chat looks like he has 2 trophies on his name. I'm not sure if that's Super Bowl wins that he's accrued. But this one, Eagles. No, he's not. Who the fuck am I playing against? Oh, Jags. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to change that soon. Um, I'm going to get copyright X. Uh, okay, so he's on one right now too. His roster's kind of ass. Yeah, I'm going to get a copyright going. Yeah. I stuck with it for a bit because I was like, the X, red and back. But I was just looking at some different designs. I might buy a whole template. Maybe do the X Factor and have like underneath it the original gamer, the clan tag and the name of the community that be starting. But yeah, I agree. It looks unprofessional. I'm also thinking about doing a couple IRL streams where I'm coaching my son and daughter and stuff and some drills and do some fundamental stuff of football. Oh yeah, I know that's another thing too. And I've just been it for years now. To be fair, I've my name was X Factor before that damn TV show. I named after the Dante Hall from the Chiefs, the receiver from like 2002. He was uh, he was known for his like slick video game style moves because he was just so quick, and I just kind of took the name. But yeah, searching is tough. Although it has gotten a little bit better. Like you had to spell it exactly to the T to find it before. Yeah, we're about to be setting up for the weekly strategy stuff like that. We have a little bit of time because he's, like I said, he's at a game. So I'm gonna hop back in there and handle it. And of course, the train's coming through. So let's mute this for a second. Oh yeah, yeah, right. I'm starting to get a little bit more eyes on me. That post helped get a lot more people involved. And my timing of my streams are tough too. Late night, early mornings. So I'm definitely going to have to lean on the edited content for sure. The first one I'm going to do is going to be completely full of fucking highlights. Just I was going to do just a single solo win that I have saved for that, but I'll have that as its own standalone video. The first one's just going to be kind of like an introduction. I think I'm going to pull, I do a voiceover and have a couple, maybe a quote or two at the very beginning of it, and then have some dramatic lead up music and then just fucking jam out for a while. Uh, and just kind of set the tone for what we do here. Hopefully, because I like to put some orchestral. There's some violin music I was looking at that kind of sounded sick that I could kind of picture, if edited right, that kind of lines up with some of the action points that's happening. At some point, face cam. That's on the to-do list. All right, let's go ahead and start setting this up so we're ready to go. All right, what do we got? Oh, did we? Yeah, I think we did all our shit. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I gotta figure out how to do that. I only know how to upload to my. Oh, I guess I could go in the editor. I think the editor that's inside the PlayStation. And create shorts. Who's responsible? Our off. Well, neither one really struggled. Those turnovers. So we'll say offense. They put up the yards though. We had 400 plus. Fucking Kyler Murray needs to play better. He threw 2 picks and a fumble, so he needs to cut that shit out. I'm sure they will. 3 turnovers in one game from one player. Oh, you know what? That sounds about right. Kyler Murray is kind of a baby back bitch. Does not take criticism well. We did get. Yeah, let's do our weekly strides real quick, then we'll go over our roster and what our plans are. Yeah, right. Kyler should be straight. Putting all that time in the COD. I tried to find some of his gameplay back whenever I first heard about it, and I really couldn't find anything. I'm sure I could now. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the short passing. This guy likes to dink and dunk it. It looks. Wait, what? Number 2 in the league, but 4 deep passes. I'm confused. These stats don't make any sense. He's like green and everything. Yeah, we're just gonna contain short pass. He calls zone coverage 80% of the time. No shit. Really? That's sad. Like, bro, you're too popular to get caught up in cheating. Too popular. All right, so you like zone, so we're going to dink and dunk this dude. We're going to throw it short ourselves and maybe try to get the running game going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty ballsy strategy. Oh, look at my defense over there for the first game. Top 5 defense, number 6 offense to start out. Not bad. Oh, no shit. Yeah, my 2 go-tos are Sally's a dog and Lucci as people I watch to kind of get me in the mode to get going. Um, I love Lucci's editing styles, stories that he tells with his stuff, and fucking Sally is just good vibes. He's gotten better over the years too. I probably would have shit on him when he first started out, but he's been looking pretty nice lately. We're gonna change to. Oh wow, they did boost him superstar for me. Hells yes. He was he was only a bronze, so I wasn't supposed to technically be able to get him. Everyone was able to get one rookie boosted to superstar, and I picked Will Howard, my backup QB, the Ohio State quarterback. He was undrafted free agent in this draft. Um, we're gonna try to allow. Less than 24. So at least get 300. And get one turn. Yeah, one turnover battle. But we're thinking about moving on from Kyler Murray. Yes, 100%. I just seen your comment. Yeah, yeah. 100%. Yeah, because after the first week, if you ever get to catch that game, it was a crazy game. Like I was getting my ass beat. Uh, then second half came around, I tightened shit up, came all the way back, and should have took the lead. Shanked a field goal to win, extra point to win the game with like 30 something seconds left. Got the ball in overtime, drove all the, was driving down the field, everything was looking good, and then Kyler Murray airmailed a ball on an easy out route and threw it right into the cover three corner. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. That's coaching 101. That should have been open all day. And he gave it right up. But yeah, I like Will Howard. He's got a little bit of movement, and he's got a stronger arm, and he's a big boy. Hopefully can hold on to the ball better. We're gonna keep him a scheme fit, even though I'm not a huge sport of that. How is Buda Baker 22? Did they change shit? Because the fuck? Kyler Murray looks real young too on the thing, and I'm like, I don't think he's that young. I feel like they mess with people's ages in this. Again, I came into the second season. They've already had one season. I got invited through one of the boys at work. Marvin Harrison Jr. didn't do shit the first game. Yeah, every team has a user. Every team. And a couple of them are pretty gross. This is a sweaty. They got a whole Discord, rules, all that good stuff. They're not. Now the Saints. Oh, shit, which one was I doing? I think it was the Saints. I did a couple weeks in. I got mad because that one was just. It had all users, but half of them wasn't playing anything. So I just said screw it and got out of there. Um, those were some tough games too. They had some crazy, hardcore rules in that one. All right, so let's look at our quarterback here. Let's see. Yeah, they have Kyler Murray is 22. He's not 22. There's no fucking way. 6 years in the league, something's up. He's changed. He's not 5 years younger than Justin Herbert. I might have to message. Yeah, he is. This whoever owned this team went in here and fucked with some shit because this ain't right. Unless they have special rules I don't know about that they could earn a way to knock back their player. Yeah, right? Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, we're going to mess with some people and figure out why the hell that's a thing. But his value should be sky high, though. He should be a good Madden quarterback. Obviously, he let me down last week. I mean, he stats are. I mean, look at this, all in the 90s, and if you've seen a couple of those plays last game, you'd be like, how? And a couple balls, I tried to put some zip on it, and he threw like potato throws. It's just crazy. So we're gonna look at. Ooh, yeah, Will Howard's carrying 83. That dude ain't fumbling it. Um, Not as much as Kyler Murray is with 69 carrying. Then we got the injury concerns. 81, 85 toughness. So he's not exactly for sure to finish the season if he gets whacked a good time. Uh, I think we should get some good value. The only thing is he's carrying a hell of a cap penalty. And Madden does not spread out the cap penalty correctly. So if they're on a long-term contract, which this asshole seems to have signed him to, instead of it spread, like let's say if he has a 3-year contract and he has a $75 million cap penalty, it'll take 25 in real life, 25 million per year to until that goes away. Now, if I cut him now or trade him, that negative 64 million will hit me immediately. Uh, and it'll fuck you up. Now I do have like 100 million in cap space, which again, that don't sound right either. Definitely when you paid your quarterback. Um, so there's some stuff in here that don't quite make sense to me. How do I find that shit out? Manage roster, team salaries. All right. So yeah, I have about 87 million in cap, or 93. Oh, 94 million. Okay. Let's see. How's other people doing? 58. Ooh, fucking Chiefs are eating it. Colts got 56. Just kind of seeing where we are. Now, the good thing is since this kid has been pretty good with his cap space. Mm, yeah, that is true. That is true. It does, you know, cause people to think about their trades more. Now, the people that don't think about it possibly break their shit, and then the commissioner's kind of stuck. What do you do? You know, because they got to get under the cap. Do they? Now there is like a setting that or a restructured contract thing. I'm not exactly 100% sure how it does it, but it does get you under the cap in some situations. Like, let's see, does he have that option on his? Yeah, restructure contract. So that's something we could possibly do. Let's see, what does that do? It'll free 21 million this year, but it'll be 5.4 added for the final 4 years. So it gives you a little bit, and then it spreads the rest of the cap throughout the rest. So I'll pay him more, but I could get cheaper. So if it was something I had to do, that would be something I could do. Obviously, we're not going to do that because we have crazy money, so we might as well pay him. Shit, I wish we could pay most of his contract this year. I'd give him fucking 70 more million right now just to get rid of it because it's just sitting in my pocket. Now I'll get some rollover into next year, which will help. Let me see if this guy is here, or at least messaging me, because I haven't been keeping track of Discord. Shit. Wrong button. No, he hasn't said anything yet. Benson had a pretty good game last week. Speaking of the devil, let's see. He was 21 to 30. Not bad. Completion percentage at 30%. There's those two picks, and we're fucking awful. The one he kind of threw off his back foot, but he really kind of like, you know, spun around like a pole vaulter or not pole, discus thrower, and you could build enough inertia to get the ball down the field, and he threw it like 10 yards down the field straight into a linebacker's hands. I'm like, what the fuck was that? So he's kind of fucked me. Benson had a very good first week. 116 yards, 7.3 a carry with a tud. But he was also helpful in the passing game. What I started doing in the second half, because I noticed he was playing a lot of zone, which is what this guy will do too, is a lot of these plays create situations where there's two options and one person's got to block both. And a good user can do that pretty well. So what I was doing was modifying my routes to where it was almost like he had three options to look at. And if he made when he made the wrong choice, I picked whichever one was open. Um, if you do your custom routes a certain way, you can kind of get some matchups that you're looking for. And that's why we didn't really get Harrison the ball too much because again we were using matchups and just trying to get whatever we can get open in the middle of the field. And that just happened to be Johnny Wilson and Michael Wilson for the most part, with Benson peppered underneath. McBride had a big play too. But, you know, I liked what we did. Let's look at that team schedules. We can see that game in particular. Yeah, we had 425 yards to his 234. Absolutely beat the shit out of them. They only had 86 passing yards, 8 first downs. I had 21 first downs. You don't lose like that. You just don't. I only had one more turnover, but it was when it happened. was the big one. I had two big picks on him too. Yeah. Yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, he looks like a height, weight, speed guy. You know, just a physical specimen. But that doesn't always translate. I'm a Hurricane fan, actually. Kind of funny. My wife's a Florida State fan. I don't even remember Johnny Wilson when he was there. Catching down the 79, 83 catching traffic. Spec catch is decent though, 88, and he's a jump ball guy, 92 jump. So definitely some stuff we could work on. His release is kind of weak for a big bitch. He had a play too where I sent him in motion. I believe it was him. It was either him or the other Wilson, and all he had to do was chip block the linebacker for a 2-point conversion. And he went to ASU for a year and then FSU. Heard. Did not know that. Yeah, he snuck past me. I usually have a, you know. Now I think this is the guy that a lot of people in a lot of leagues that don't have rules and shit, they move him tight end. He would be a nice tweener, you know. So I kind of got him. If I have it right, I think I have him in the slot. Usually I like the little quick ones, but when you have a slot receiver that big, it helps in the ground game, and that's what we're kind of going for. And that, and just big body those linebackers underneath, and kind of add some mix matchup uh, favorable matchups for us. I'm messaging him now, just reminding him I am sitting here chilling. Damn, I wish I'd have caught this earlier. Oh, he's typing. Might have a game, boys. Oh, it says search. All right, let's go. All right, all right. What's good, man? I am streaming this. Just give you a heads up. Oh, the old school Jags. I know I should have went with the '90s Cardinals too. This wasn't a first choice team. It was just what was available, and I believe the Chiefs were available too when I jumped in. But I know Kilo and KT were in the NFC. Oh, fucking rain game. Oh, that's tough. I hate rain games with a passion. There's enough fumbles to last a lifetime already in this game, let alone with rain. Oh, Experience Network.
So pleased to have you along.
For shits and giggles. He's typing again. Me and Kilo's game went down without a hitch. Other than that extra point being a... Okay. His Wi-Fi reset. Well, rain games suck regardless. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Let's see if KT's coming in here. KT, you in here? Oh, shit. Tripping. They'll have 90s away. All right, we're just going to do current away and switch fans. Where's me?
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in
It's fucking raining again,
Jacksonville.
and we
Even if
get
you close
this
your eyes,
announcer
Brock,
instead.
you'll know exactly where you were
God,
by
she's
the
so
rallying
annoying.
cry of the Jaguar
Sounds like
faithful
Frieza.
in the stands. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Return coming from the 6.
Fuck
His
around.
return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We don't need that. Let's kind of see what it
So their
is
offense
doing.
out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the
Oh,
move.
I tried to have
And he's
the other
gonna
guy
get this up
crash
close to the
down
40 before going out.
while I stayed high, and instead
Well,
it
QB made something
stick
happen. He
switched
got some
me, and I had that
yardage when
shit
the play
turned off,
didn't
so I don't
develop
know
right.
how it
He
did that.
even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit.
That's tough.
The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Ooh, I got
Puts
cooked.
everything
That
behind
slot
this
guy
one.
had me. Oh, I tried to get off of
Flag
him.
came out just before that one fell
I was trying to
incomplete.
shield him
They
at
may still get
first,
some big
but
yards out of this one.
I got glued. Good call.
The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Just
contact.
fit that in there.
He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Got him in. It's tough.
Planning on crashing down, but I didn't
Decent
want to.
gain here, but short of the first.
I had that
Well, he saw his
safety
guys
coming
pick up
across,
the
so I
blitz.
needed to
Well, he
stay
felt
there
to
just
pick
for a
it
little
up
bit.
anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2.
I got stuck. No, that should have been mine. That was even behind him too. I fucked it. That's on me.
The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away.
Good play.
Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are
Sorry,
off
we'll
to a
wake up.
great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go
We start
find
slow
not
around
just
here.
a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Yeah, I need to stop respecting it so much.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was.
Offense
He must
ready
make a
to begin
mistake,
this
but I made a
drive.
mistake
First and
too,
10.
so I had a chance at what he just did. I fucked it.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he
Let's
found some
grind that
running
shit
room
out.
for a
Good
nice
shit, Benson.
gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice
Yeah,
play,
he
a
had 2
solid
trophies
game, but
next
it's
to his name.
also
I
a
figured
run
he
that
won
you
2.
know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs. of the
Yeah, and I
defense.
fucked it.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh, I had it. I was looking at X.
They're able
Fuck.
to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
He went after that drag exactly what I wanted him to do, and he still got
First
chopped.
drive as a defense, and
Right.
now,
Let it go.
now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments
All right.
begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Shit.
Murray on 3rd down.
Oh, I threw it wrong user. I was trying to throw it that crosser. I thought that was square.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
All right, we got away with one. I could have
You know,
very
they
easily
call
been
that
picked.
the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
I like that.
Benson now from the gun.
I would have liked it if my left
And
guard
the
could have got a
defense
block,
gets
but
there to force a small loss.
got a good jump.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
I tested him. Shouldn't have.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray.
Should have got on the hot read. Ah.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Have to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay.
First start.
Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk.
Sure.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. The defenders are there to get him at the line. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic,
You see one
finding the
mistake.
runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence.
Oh, I fucking bit so hard.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Can't have it.
This one
I'm
goes for an even
fucking
25 yards.
sold, bro.
And now they have a 1st and goal. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll run, ETN. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal.
Got him.
Intercepted
There we go.
in the end zone.
There we go. There was what we were talking about.
Well, that's it right there. That's the
Yes, sir.
resilience and the mental toughness that every coach
Called
wants
that
to
right,
see from his
KT.
defense. Not a great spot
That's all I
for 'em.
needed.
Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken
It's a
in
hell
the
of a
end zone.
football jinx.
But
I think you
instead
just
of
announced a
collapsing
jinx,
under
I'm pretty
pressure,
sure.
They rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they try to
Yeah,
power
very
it
much
forward,
needed. Now I
only
need
a
to
couple of yards there.
I need to get my offense out
Hey,
of the
that's a run
fucking.
that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Murray from the pistol.
Oh my God, Murray!
Toward Wilson, but it's intercepted.
Wow,
And the Jaguars will take over.
that's
as he
easy
records
fucking
his
work.
first
I tried to
interception of
bullet
our
it too.
season.
Like I did not try to layer that thing. I am so tired of his shit.
Following their interception, right?
And he,
But
what
a
the
little bit of new
fuck
life
was
now
that? I
as
tried to
their
put it on a
defense picks him
dot,
up,
man.
gets it
That's
right
fucking
back for
crazy
him.
work.
I am all for a nice
Right on
little
his
game
cut,
of
and he throws it to the
one-upmanship
opposite
between these
safety,
two
playing the other
defenses. They
third.
picked on
Fucking
a guy
get
out
out of
of
here.
line. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that
Oh,
up.
Howard's about to see the field, bro, for
First down
sure.
throw, Lawrence.
Oh, good split. I'm in cover
He's
two.
got it at the
Good shit.
5. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Fuck.
To rock this offense. Looking
We're down
sharp
worse.
here in the first half as
Tequila.
they extend their lead.
You know,
Came all
when
the way
things are
back.
going well, sometimes
Gotta
you
do that
really
shit
just get
again.
into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the
It's about to be
Jaguars
Will
double
Howard
their
time.
lead to 14.
I'm fucking over
On
fucking
now is Cook to kick this
homeboys
away.
turnovers.
And
Someone's
no
about to be on
return
the
as
trade
this
block.
bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get your short 1 KD having ass. And KT, tell me why did they do some weird shit? Why is Kyler Murray 22 years old? And why is my safety also like 22 years old? Like, did this previous user fuck with shit, or how'd that go?
First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Benson. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads. But
Will Howard's our goat. Yes, sir.
If you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First throw for the backup now. Vacates quickly left side.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Get the fuck off me.
And they finally bring him down.
Look at that big whack.
That
was a smart run. That was a tough run.
Give him 32 on the play.
Real
and it'll
tough.
be first down, Arizona.
Oh, okay. I figured it was some.
Around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end.
I figured it was something done. I'm like, there's no way they got away with this shit.
You got runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
It's all right.
And he's able to power this forward,
got a
but they
plan.
stop him after 2 yards.
We have got a plan,
I
boys.
think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Give him some of that. Give him some of this. And then still just run the ball.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank.
All right.
The Cardinals in need of some points before the break.
I like this play right here.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Boy, that disappointed. He did not fucking budge. Like his user didn't move at all. Like this man did not fall for none of that bullshit.
Running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those
Sir, I'm
type
gonna
of
need you to
plays
chill
gotta
out.
be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
I need you to give me one right here.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're
Got
going to throw now.
Jesus.
Near the goal line.
I don't. What's wrong with my throws tonight, boys? That was ugly too. That almost went bad.
Well, great
I'm
work
glad he
there,
held on to
Rob.
that
They
because he popped the
weathered
shit
the
out of him.
storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back
All right, we
into
scored
this
a
ball game.
little bit too much
Anybody
time
who's played
remaining.
this
I
game
see
has
this
been
guy
here
easily
before.
getting in
The
field goal
game
range
doesn't
with this
start
much
the way
time
you
left.
want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out.
So that's
And the
unfortunate.
words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Let's just start. Let's go.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Yeah, I just killed him. Yeah, he's gonna have to buy him like a. He's gonna start letting that snake out in the pool. That sounds about right.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is
Yeah,
away.
fucking Antonio Brown probably can't spell CTE at this
Devin
moment.
Duvernay to return it.
I need to chill. Hold up. I almost
Tackle
felt like
made
something
as
was
the
about to
return
happen.
gets it out to the 32.
Let's see what he's got.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete. It's Ingram. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence.
There we go.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, good read. That was literally the only guy, because everyone else you threw it to was going to get picked. I've seen interceptions all over the place, and that one was dangerous too. That was on a dot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence.
Get in there. Oh!
That's gonna fall incomplete.
I thought he fucking stopped in time to catch that.
Hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it.
Well, we got 30 seconds, 3 timeouts.
Before you think of anything
Crazier
else.
shit that happened.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out.
I hate this fucking announcer so hard. She is so tough to listen to. Do it, ambient. Chill out. You don't need to say everything like that.
Just 25 seconds remaining.
25 seconds.
Set up for 1st down.
Jesus, Kyle.
Back now, pressure on its way.
Wow. Okay. Well, Howard, you got to talk.
Incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't be having that shit.
Offensive-minded teams will call it.
Dude, I mean, I gotta maybe look at my passing settings. I checked it when I first got into this league, but my leads are off.
And effective.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10.
Shit, he read the fuck out of that. I'm fucking retarded.
And this ball's incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Now we kind of have a good 1st down to at least stop them a chance to kick a field goal right now.
Break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. Builds up this one
Benson.
running back complete.
It's all right.
And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Blake Gillikin on to punt.
Big time.
And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here.
Boy, my boy just
Same
fucking
as
murdered
a touchback
it.
here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt
Murder.
goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give.
Oh, fuck around. You will.
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play.
You will bust one.
So
Hey, when we restarted, right, things are looking a little less dire.
On EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away.
All right, we have a chance to lock this up. Let's go.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
All right, just let you know, we may have butt plugged some smelling salt, so we're ready to go. I don't know if that's legal. Is that cool in this league? Butt plug smelling salt?
1st and 10.
Baker Mayfield, that shit.
It's Benson on the give.
Oh, I thought I could get outside shade of the 86 with the spin. I just didn't spin far enough.
Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge.
And he kind of got blown off his block pretty hard for there.
Before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, right. No, that's the only way. That's the only way.
Slot man motioned over.
Got him.
Catch made underneath by the back.
Oh!
Get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He had to make a choice. He made the right choice, but
some call it a safety valve, some
still.
call it automatic, but it's sure nice to see.
Yeah, I'm probably, yeah, 100%.
Back over the middle of the field.
I didn't say no, did he?
Depend on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Making it 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
It's having flashbacks
As
from
long as
last
these
week.
are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Benson on the counter.
Oh yeah, we kind of nice in there, aren't we? Kind of nice.
Hey, look,
Ain't that bad?
of this size is going to wound
It's our second game in 2 months.
You get this game
Ain't that bad?
right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
3rd game. I played my son once. Not all pro.
To throw here on 1st down.
I don't like anything. Just don't die. I probably had something open to the right, but I was eyeballing Allen that entire time. I just had a feeling he was about to wreck my shit.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Benson's got it. And he'll be brought down at about
Gotta make a choice.
Give him 11 yards,
You
Brock.
want to take that underneath guy?
Year after year,
Or
the best
mid-range.
offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Pass play now. Forced out to his right.
Go, Howard. Run your big ass. Let's go.
They rip off a big chip of field, and it sets
Let's
them
go,
up with 1st and
baby.
goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You
Another
lock
smart
things
run.
down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. We need to see the quarterback escape
Real intelligent run.
pressure and get that 1st down anyway.
He ran hard. No, excuse me. There we go.
1st down from the red zone.
Got him. Let's go.
And in for the Arizona
We're in this shit.
touchdown.
We're in this shit. We're still made
So
for
they
it.
punch it in for 6, Brock, and
We
now
ain't too
a
old.
conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
PAT effort coming up.
It's not missing the extra points.
Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14.
Am I just the worst kicking Madden player ever? Is that the thing?
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
I need to stop fucking
They'll
around.
bring him
Start
down on the
kicking
return
the
as he gets this to the 33.
Yeah, right. Right.
They'll get this drive started.
reflexes.
1st and 10.
That's the fucking lag timing. I've been on offline
Man in
franchise
motion,
player
out of
for
the
so
slot.
long that it's hard for me to delay that shit.
Lawrence now off the play action.
Ooh.
Oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's
I was
swatted
trying to
away,
use her him, but
incomplete.
gave me the overtop guy instead.
Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mild
I was
gain.
really hoping you were going to pass it there,
6
sir.
yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Get your fucking ass down.
From the shotgun.
Yeah. Oh.
That throw's knocked away and
I was trying to bait it, but I almost baited it too good.
Read and react. Read and react.
I got
Read
lucky
and
with it.
react. Gotta read
It's
where
like
the
that.
quarterback's eyes are going.
Madden owed me a
Gotta
few
react
from
as
last
he
one.
begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it
Sorry,
away.
sir, you're going to be the one to pay it. This last game was some bullshit. Stats don't lie.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw.
Good read. I seen it. Oh my God, he choked it. The bad throw. Oh my goodness. Lawrence,
So the
fucked you.
defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
That was the right play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. And they had that one contained right at the line. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Benson once more. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. We're still
All right,
tied
boys.
through 3 here. Neither
Boys up.
defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game. 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Got him.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Let's go.
And he's going to score. It's an
Woo!
Arizona touchdown.
He showed up when he needed
The
to.
Cardinals take a 4th
They'll get
quarter
2-3
lead.
catches a game, and they'll be
Marvin
very
Harrison
fucking
Jr.
important.
with the
Every one of them.
touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time,
Got
but
the
it is
coverage
so
we were looking
true,
for.
Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick,
Very
it really
nice.
was determined pre-snap. It was
Nice
great
look.
design and tremendous execution.
Howard's the man.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. He stopped
That's
on
it.
return
You bite
at the
kneecaps around
27.
here. I think the smelling salts were the thing, boys. That's what we needed.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
Ooh, I tried to kill him.
He had it
I
for a
didn't
moment,
say
but a
so.
great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed
kinda
strike
kill
by
him.
that defender to knock it free.
It didn't make any
Second
sound,
down
though,
coming
which was
up.
kind of wild, but he did get popped.
From the gun, Etienne
There we
gets
go.
it.
Good shit.
And he's caught behind the line for a
Good
loss.
shit.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to
Oh,
an NFL
KT,
GM,
they
and he
did
said,
put
you know what, in time, we're going to realize
Superstar.
tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of
Still
the popularity.
67, but
Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense
got some stuff we
backwards,
can work
I
with.
promise you, in time,
The fast growth rate, and he hit some milestones and shit. Fucking Milton was at 68 in that Giants thing.
Right side.
Oh, she just shook the fuck out of me. I had L2 the whole time there. I knew he was going to do it again, but I couldn't stop.
Gain and a first down.
Good stuff. You need to cut that shit out. You need to cut your own stuff.
Lawrence on the play fake.
We got to get him. Let's go, users. Entire way. Let's go, baby.
Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
Let's go.
And the
That's
Cardinals
high.
will take over as he
That was
records
a smart
his
run.
first interception of our season.
Well,
That's a big boy.
Time
Is he really that big?
I'm not. In a tough spot.
I don't really know.
That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day,
I know his fucking
you're asking your
physical
defense
stats
again
are
to step up
kind of
to
wild.
another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They kick the running back in motion.
I'm gonna die. Let's just hold on to it.
Let's
hold on to it.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The give now to Benson. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 3rd and 14.
I got something for you. Ready for this shit?
Back to throw it.
Got him. Oh, man, that safety really crashed down more than I thought.
Well covered on that play. Really
Good
not
deep.
a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
I don't really like punting to him here, but I don't want to get him in.
They're out now, ready to punt it. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one.
Almost. A little off.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback.
Shut up, Kate. No one asked your opinion, Kate.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Oh, shit. Where's this?
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much.
Those are right calls. Cover 2.
Couldn't find Brian
Tried to
Thomas
dot
Jr.
it.
on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finding Davis. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yeah, we sold. We sold for it. We haven't sent a 0 all game.
It's the 2-minute warning here in
We sent
Jacksonville.
it right at the right time.
Jaguars losing by 7.
Dangerous as fuck, though, but we had to do it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack.
Oh, what a
Splits couple of
catch.
defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard
about-
line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And that short gain is
that
enough
shit
for
crushed
him to
him.
set it down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
to throw.
Nope. Ah, I thought I could catch up to him. Oh my God, he dropped it.
Couldn't hang on through the contest.
Call of Duty gods
What's
are
earned him
saying
status,
yo, you
Brock,
want.
is one of the league's better tight ends. By those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, I got cooked.
This one's to Kirk out left side.
You tried to
And they
right
bring it
there.
down. Looks like he got into the 27.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. He'll look to throw it. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup
Sir, I have
you
terminal
plan
ball
for,
cancer. I'm
you
gonna
go out
need
and execute.
Here he is to throw.
Oh! Oh!
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
We did it, boys.
Thompson makes the play.
Jeez. Oh, there was something else open, too. I'm pretty sure you've seen it also. Probably kicking yourself right now.
The
Good.
only way to get bigger
Shit.
is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Gee fucking jeez.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense...
Jeez. Well, boys, we got it done. See, it didn't look good. Just like last week, started off slow. Got it together. And this time came out on the other end. So, thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming in. Let's look at the stats there real quick. What we got? Whoops. I'm tripping. All right. He actually outgained us. His running game really didn't do anything. I barely moved the ball. I finally started figuring it out later on. But I was just really trying to play possession football and force him to make. It came down to turnovers. He made mistakes. I didn't make many. And we got the dub. Not pretty, but necessary. But GG's, boys. Appreciate you guys coming in. Leave a like. I'll catch you guys on the next.